Damn.
Oh, jeez!
She just Mike Tyson'd him.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Doug and Tara and Ryan.
Featuring
Ryan. And big news, Doug and Tara's YouTube channel has, well, this will be the 100 and, no. Okay. Right at this current moment, we've got exactly 100 videos.
We don't know how many will be up at the time this airs.
By the time this airs, it'll probably be like 103.
We're at 100.
Damn.
We're at 100 videos and 250,000 views.
100 videos. How many hours between the two of us of editing?
Oh my gosh. 1,000 hours for me.
Damn. That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild. So yeah, last
Did
episode.
we give Street his due for sending us all? We told, I remember
we
saying we did.
did, but we haven't worked on our dragon eggs yet.
No,
No,
we're gonna. We haven't spent that $20.
No, the $20 is still in the.
So, not going to pizza. I've been looking for like.
We want to do the egg thing.
Yeah, I've been
We're
looking for
gonna do
egg
the
shaped
egg.
We're
rocks.
gonna do the egg thing. Anyways, last episode.
Last episode was all like defending Castle Black from the Wildlings, and Ygritte got killed by the
That
little
brat.
boy. You gave me a good way to remember it. Now I can't remember.
Ollie,
Ollie Oxenfree.
So super sad. Jon Snow just walked out.
Yeah. And if they leave us hanging on that until season 5, that's gonna really piss me off. But it would not surprise me.
Wait till you find out it's season 6.
You do this every time.
Yeah.
Never gets old.
Yeah. So,
What else?
He just walked out to face the Wildlings like by himself because he's basically lost everything. Everything that you can possibly.
That he
Except
cares
for
about.
Sam.
Yeah. Sam. Yeah.
Sam lived.
Still got Sam.
And so
Sam
Gilly
lived.
Gilly lived
Gilly lived. The baby lived. The coward that hid with
with
Gilly lived.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Just real concerned about that.
The giants. They killed that giant.
They killed one
They
giant.
killed both of
They
them.
killed both giants. Yeah.
Yeah. And his friends died doing it.
Defending the gate.
Yeah.
So what the heck is he gonna do?
Good shit.
Talking to the Wildlings, talking to what is it? The Murdochs? Who are the guys that eat people?
No,
I
he's
don't remember their name, but that's not who. Mance Raider is he?
Mance Raider,
is he?
yeah.
Okay.
that's who he's.
That's the bald dude
Buddy,
with all the scarring and stuff.
No.
No.
Mance
That
Raider's
guy-
the head of the Wildlings.
Oh, okay.
Those guys that were eating people, they're not like the head of the army
They're just
or
the most
anything.
terrifying.
They're
Yeah.
just the most terrifying
Yeah.
and ready to go.
Yeah.
They're part of
Fight.
Mance Raider's groups.
Yeah.
He's got them all.
He united
together.
like most of the wildlings, and
So-
they're just scary.
Tara was talking to me before we started filming, and she's like, "Man, I hate that Ollie kid." I'm like, "It's not like you go. His parents got eaten by cannibals."
I was like, no. For the second I watched that episode, I was like, you just can't tell me differently.
"Yeah,
I don't like that kid.
I mean,
He thought he was doing a good thing.
I know, but Ygritte was just my favorite, and that was my favorite romance, and like, I just couldn't see reason. But after I saw that episode, I was like, that's it. You could turn out to be the most lovable person on the planet,
I'm
and
always gonna hate you.
I'm still secretly gonna hate you a little bit.
no good deed goes unpunished."
Exactly. So, what do you think's gonna happen?
He might as
finale.
well have just stabbed Jon Snow in the heart with a knife when he killed Ygritte.
Well,
He basically did,
Right.
metaphorically.
Metaphor.
I don't know if he's got a death wish going out there, or if he's got a really good idea, but I want to see what he's got in mind.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
He knows nothing.
Right.
We've covered that.
But I don't know. I'd like to see, obviously, Arya.
Obviously.
And
The Hound.
the Hound, and
Do you
we
care
haven't
about
really.
Tyrion at all?
I do, and I think they're gonna wrap that up hopefully because we still don't know what the heck's going on with that.
Yeah.
And Brienne and
Brienne,
Podrick.
right?
And Hot Pie.
Well, Hot Pie
Hot Pie
stayed.
sent him on the
Just
way.
kidding.
Yeah.
Like, Hot Pie was kind of just like
He was there again, and now he's gone.
loose lips sink ships, and I'll give you some more liver pie, or whatever it was. Yeah.
All right. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
Please hit like and subscribe. Hit the like button.
Yeah,
We hit like
we said it.
10,000 views and like
I have no
100
idea.
likes.
Oh.
And visit our Patreon channel, see the whole unedited versions and many other things. We're going to start doing movies. We've been saying that for like 4 months. We're going to start doing
And we
movies.
haven't even done these damn dragon eggs, so, We're going to do them, though.
We're gonna do things.
We're doing things.
Oh! We've got a guy who was in Game of Thrones.
Season 6, episode 6.
He was in the Battle of the Bastards and episode 8, 2 and 3, or 1 and 2.
He was in season 6, episode 6, season 8, episode 1, 2, 3.
Right. And he's coming here on this coming Friday, and we're going to do a special. You can't be here because he's going to have all kind of stories about
You could watch
behind the scenes stories about Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But it's going to be cool. We're going to do a special that will be released on our channel, obviously. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, that's exciting.
That's pretty cool.
All
Looking
right,
forward to
we're
that.
ready to. I think we're ready to just start the
I
episode.
think we are.
And
Oh, and he's also in Vikings.
yeah, we haven't seen that yet, but I heard it's good.
And I heard he has a really sexy Irish accent.
Well, he
All
definitely has an Irish accent. He's
Yeah.
from
Or pretty
Ireland. I
sexy.
talked with him on the phone, but I don't know.
Well, that's
if it
what
was
Kim
sexy.
said. Kim,
Well,
Kim thinks it's sexy. So.
yeah.
All right, guys, and away we go.
Where are they going to start? Oh,
Right there.
Oh, right back at it.
there you go. Just where you want it.
That's actually a shocker.
I know.
Game of Thrones gave you something you wanted?
God, look at the carnage. Look at that wall. I don't know what could possibly be going through your mind right then and there.
I don't know if he's even thinking fully.
He's just
clearly.
walking.
And those bodies aren't even burned, so they could potentially change.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh.
Uh-oh.
We're just immediately starting.
Those cannibal dudes remind me of airbenders.
Oh my god. Why did you say that? Don't ruin airbenders for me.
She's not bald.
You're wearing a black cloak again.
I've been sent to negotiate with you.
Set myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, his leadership proved weak. Not his, but the leadership at Castle Black. proved
Yeah.
to be
But the real dick leadership he was fighting.
weak.
That
But he
guy
got-
that guy didn't like Jon Snow, but never once did I think that he wasn't a fighter who
Right.
believed in what he did, you know?
He got beaten up and thrown over the
And he was still like
Stairway by,
Tormund.
Tormund, yeah. Tormund's a badass.
Yeah, that
But
dude
he
had
had
so
that-
many arrows.
Oh
sticking
my
out of
God.
him.
And
Like
he
a
was
porcupine.
still
Oh,
ready
and
to
he's
go.
back. He's still in the dungeon,
Yeah.
back in the wall.
I was gonna say, don't forget though that you just called him a dick, and he kind of is. But he had that conversation with Jon Snow, where it's just like the second you
He
start
admitted.
doubting yourself,
Right.
that's when you lose. And there's always going to be some younger, some stronger guy trying to question you. And I thought that was a really nice understanding. Like
And gave us
he
the
said you were right.
Yeah, he said you were right, and then he said, and I hope that they kill you and finish what your bitch wife, your bitch
Your
girlfriend
wildling
didn't
girlfriend. Still, that one scene alone made me develop
Give
some
him
kind
more
of
respect.
respect for the character.
I was hoping your loyalty was real when you pledged yourself to us, Jon Snow. Truly, I was. The Hound ordered me to join your army and bring back whatever information I could to Castle Black. He made me kill him so you'd trust me. I was loyal. To him and to my Night's Watch vows.
All your vows. Did you see her again at Castle Black?
Yes,
And
she's dead.
we'll drink to her.
Yeah, I second that.
I
Yes,
third
I'll
that.
definitely drink to her.
To Ygritte.
Ygritte.
To love lost.
The time they spend in the cave.
That looks like fermented like milk or something.
It did.
Ygritte. Ygritte.
Ygritte.
Ygritte. Ygritte.
I don't normally put it down there.
That's not wine. No, it's a proper northern drink, Jon Snow. One of our giants went into your tunnel and never came out again. He's dead. He killed my friend Gren. Mag and Gren. Gren and Mag.
This is much more civilized than I thought it was going to be.
They're both from
The Wall.
the Wall. And Mance Rayder has always seemed like a good guy, you know?
You're here to strike a bargain. Turn your army around and go home. I showed you everything I had. The whole army, 100,000 strong, and what did? You fired on us. We're not here to conquer. We're here to hide behind your wall, just like you. And we both know that winter is coming.
Cheers and kind of episode.
It's a lot of cheers.
You go back, you open the gates to us, and I swear to you that no one else will die. Are you capable of that, Jon Snow? Killing a man in his own tent when he's just offered you peace? You're attacking us! No, it's like you said, we don't have the men.
I think you ought to take that offer.
Who's attacking them then?
Oh my god.
Walkers?
They ride horses.
Who is
Well,
that?
yeah, they do.
That's a lot of men.
And they look
It's like an
organized.
army.
Yeah, they look really... Look at that.
Who the fuck is that?
It's like the circus is coming to town.
Holy shit, from both sides. It's not the Lannisters.
No, there's Brienne.
Right.
Dude.
There goes his army.
Stand down! I said my people have bled enough.
Who the hell is this? No way! That sneaky, cheeky bastard, dude!
Stannis.
Yes!
And, Mormont? What's his name?
Davos.
Davos.
You're thinking of Jorah.
Fruitless effort.
But A for effort.
Did not see that coming at all.
No.
How the hell did they even get up there?
This is Stannis Baratheon, the one true king of the Seven Kingdoms.
We're not in the Seven Kingdoms, and you're not dressed for this weather.
Their fate depends on their king.
All the same, we did not kneel.
Dude, that guy is pretty cool.
Take these men away.
That's badass.
What a man of the Night's Watch doing in a Wildling camp? You're speaking to the one true king boy. I will address him as your grace.
I know he's the king. My name is Jon Snow, your grace. I'm Ned Stark's son.
What do you think he'd have done with him?
I think my father would have taken him prisoner. Listen to what he had to say.
Very well then. Take him.
If my father had seen the things that I've seen, he'd also tell you to burn the dead before nightfall.
Hot damn.
Manticore. I've read a great deal about it. It's a horrible poison.
Can we pause for a second? Did Oberyn put poison on his blade?
Yeah.
Yes.
That cheeky bastard!
Yep.
I know, right?
Alright.
You look so pleased with that.
I'm also pleased.
Yeah. No, well, you know, even though he died, he got, well, we'll see. Mountain's a big man. You gotta probably poison the hell out of him to kill him.
I don't know, that looks pretty bad.
It looks worse than,
It was like
than
rotting.
Carl's little flesh wound, you know?
Yeah.
But
It was
that
like
blood magic.
rotting.
Yeah. I think it might have been simmering because he was
Oh, maybe.
Cauterizing.
Cauterizing.
May I ask what you think you're doing? You're
That's
a needle.
Doing?
It's based in a turkey.
well beyond. This
Injecting,
man,
rather.
not even a maester, let alone a grand maester. That is exactly the sort of arrogance that had him expelled from the citadel, Your Grace. His curiosity was the...
You're dismissed, Grand Maester.
So that guy was expelled.
Yeah, because he tried things that weren't kosher.
Mad scientist.
Quick pause. I remember him. He's the one that Jaime had a conversation with, and he's like, "How many men have you saved?" And Jaime's like, 20,000 or whatever when he was talking about
3 million.
3 million, something like that. It was a very large number, and he was like, gave him a much smaller number, but he was expelled for doing experimental.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
A mad scientist, if you will.
Yeah.
Everybody likes a mad scientist.
Unless they're working for Cersei. Yeah, even then.
Yeah. If it pisses that guy off, I'm cool with it.
I feel you.
He needs a beard trim again.
Do everything you can. Come to me for anything you need.
The process may change. Somewhat.
Spoken like a true mad scientist.
Dude, so now we're gonna have Mutant Mountain?
Will it weaken him?
Oh no.
Quite the opposite.
Very well then.
Frankenstein.
It's like
Frankenstein Mountain.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mountain.
Oh, that's the next meme we get.
And you will marry Loras Tyrell as soon as Tommen marries Marjorie.
I will not.
You have on several occasions made great claims about your commitment to this family's future.
I will stay in King's Landing where I belong with my son, the King.
When you were 9 years old, I was called to the capital.
I'm not interested in hearing another one of your smug stories about the time you won. This isn't going to be one of those times. When you marched into the throne room to tell me we'd won the Battle of Blackwater, do you remember? I was about to give him essence of nightshade. That's how far I was willing to go when I thought someone awful had come to take my son away. Marjorie will dig her claws in, you will dig your claws in, and you'll fight over him like beasts until you rip him apart. I will burn our house to the ground before I let that happen. I'll tell everyone the truth.
What truth would that be?
Incest.
We were right there in front of you and you didn't see us. One look in the past 20 years. Everything they say is true about Jaime and me.
No.
Your legacy is a lie.
No. I don't believe you.
Yes, you do.
I'd be fearing for my life if I were Cersei now.
I don't even know, man.
They're both so fucking hard-headed.
There's really nothing you wouldn't do, is there?
For my family, no, nothing. I would do things for my family you couldn't imagine.
Tyrion is your family. He didn't decide to kill her. He was an infant.
A disease doesn't decide to kill you. All the same, you cut it out before it does. What do you choose?
Please find you.
Man,
I choose.
she's twisted.
Yeah.
I told him.
Told him what?
I told him about us.
What the fuck?
With Tommen. With you.
We'll just accept that.
Go and ask him.
What the fuck?
She gets off on power.
I love my brother. People will whisper, they'll make their jokes, let them.
Someone will walk in.
I don't care.
Come on, Jamie.
Okay, pause. Gotta pee.
Dude, that shit got fucking weird real quick. And they are just pumping you with recap and closure to situations, and then
More
and then
shit?
fucking you with
More shit.
more shit.
Yeah.
How,
Yeah.
totally out of the
Game of
blind.
Thrones mindset is, oh, you think you got closure?
No.
Oh, you think
You
that?
think you know
I
what?
don't care how big of a fan you are. Everybody must have been blindsided by Stannis.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
There's no foreshadowing at all.
Absolutely. No.
It came out of
absolutely
nowhere.
none at all.
It came out of nowhere.
Absolutely.
Unless
yes.
I missed something.
No,
Now I gotta watch it again.
No one saw
no
that
one saw that
at all.
coming.
Okay.
There was no talk or inkling. There wasn't even like, you know how sometimes you rewatch, you're like, oh, that one person said that. There was never anything that led to that.
The Fire Queen, whatever her name is.
Daenerys?
No, not. I'm sure she'll be called
I'm
the
sorry,
Fire Queen.
you know,
The-
dragons.
The fire god, like witch lady.
Oh, Melisandre.
Melisandre did say, like, we're taking your daughter on the boat because the gods.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with them going to the wall. Like, there's no way you could hear her go, we're going to take your
Where's
daughter.
the wall at? Up there, right?
Yeah.
They could have taken boats.
Yeah, okay, but Ryan, this is what I'm saying. There is no logical way that
you could
she
piece that together.
she could say we're gonna go on a boat and be like, the wall. They're
Right.
clearly going there.
Right.
Like she did say that, but there's just no way anyone could have guessed
And
that.
you wouldn't have thought like that would be their number one
No,
objective
not
because
at
they
all.
wanted King's Landing.
So
They
they're
still
going to
want
the
King's
wall.
Landing.
We still
Right.
kind of don't even know why they're there.
Why are they there?
Why are they there? Hey, everyone.
Here we go. With the introductions, Daenerys, Stormborn.
You stand
before-
before Daenerys Stormborn, Queen of the Undead, Breaker of
Queen of
Queen of
Chains.
the Undead? She's Queen of the White Walkers?
She's
I didn't know that.
Hand me my paper. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to read it.
It's like a coded message. E4FYAHLFL.
Yeah, you got to put your class right there during a certain time of the day. And
You can
Get out your
decipher.
decoder ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we find the national treasure.
Mm-hmm.
The Unbunt.
Queen of Meereen,
Queen of the Andals and the Ruiner of the First Men. Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea. Breaker of Chains and Mother of Dragons.
Before you freed me, I belonged to Master Migdal. I was tutor to his children. I taught them languages and history.
What can I do for you?
With my master, I was a teacher. I had the respect and love of his children. I ask you to let me sell myself back to Master Migdal. I am not alone. There are many outside, waiting to beg the same.
I will allow you to sign a contract with your former master. It may not cover a period lasting longer than a year.
that's fair.
Thank you.
She at least heard him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 year.
The masters will take advantage of this situation.
It's all so complicated.
It is.
Approach, my friend.
Jedal buchaszkot niesza. He came from the sky.
Running out of goats.
He came from the sky and
Jeez.
my little girl.
How old was she?
3.
3.
3.
So precious at that age.
If Vasir Drogon on the Tokstaur. Govilria to Inya Nyamaza Bas.
The catacombs.
That's where she's keeping the smaller ones, I guess.
Yeah, Drogon's
The big guy.
Drogon's missing.
missing.
Right. That's the big dude, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the only way she can feed him is just to go on a war campaign. Let him eat the dead. So is that the show that she keeps them in bondage? forced to subscribe to the same thing you've been fighting against.
Your children.
Yeah.
It makes me cry every time.
Our brothers, we shall never see their like again.
And now their watch is ended.
Cheers to them. Happy Memorial Day.
Yes, fitting.
Right? If I hadn't been moving, we would have actually been watching this on Memorial Day.
Yeah.
I poured a beer out for people I know.
There she is.
There she is. What do you see in that fire?
There he is.
Your old blind man patched me up. Why? No one's gonna torture you. So how do we die? Hanging? Beheading? Who decides? I suppose Stannis does. You spent too much time with us, Jon Snow. We're gonna burn the bodies of your dead. Do you want to say any words or... The dead can't hear us, boy. Snow. You love her? She loved you. She belongs in the north. The real north.
Yeah, but they gotta burn her body. Oh, he's gonna take her. And then burn her. He did love her.
They loved each other.
I can't imagine how difficult that would be.
Can't either. It's so difficult that you actually marry that woman in real life. Hey, Tara.
I was sobbing. When I first watched this, I think I was perpetually just sobbing for like 2 episodes.
A lot going on right now.
Yeah. Now who's this?
It's gonna be, Bran.
Hodor.
Hodor! That's who I need right now. I need some Hodors.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He's still alive.
Rest with the three-eyed ring.
Looks treacherous.
I'm already here.
Jojen!
They're already there. Oh shit! That tree always has like the best clouds going around it.
Oh, dude.
No! Hold on to me!
Hodor!
Help them!
Hodor!
So these dudes seem a little different.
Yeah.
They're just kind of like undead.
Wights.
Yeah. Get him.
Water combat!
I kind of like Hodor's chances against the mountain, like if he got like wogged out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
Right.
if.
Only if.
Only if. What? Dude.
Come with me, Brandon Stark. He is lost. Come with me or die with him.
Go with them.
It's like sacred or something.
It's the tree.
It's the tree. It's like the roots of the tree.
God, can you imagine having to kill your brother like that?
No.
Dude, he
Out of mercy, you know, like, damn.
we're only like halfway through too. I thought it was gonna end right when they got there because like so much shit happened. I thought
This is like so. This is a very filled to the max episode.
Okay, this has been by far the best like episode 10.
Yeah,
Without a doubt.
I would,
Right.
I
Without a
would
doubt.
absolutely agree.
I
We're
agree
only
with that.
halfway through. You don't
I
even
know.
know.
I'm getting a little misty eyed.
You haven't even seen Hot Pie yet.
She's so good with the jokes.
Jojen though, man, like he must have known, man. He must have known.
Hot pie nose.
Dude, I gotta hand it. I gotta hand it to you. When I first watched this, granted, I was binging it, so I watched 9 and 10 back to back.
Okay.
But the second Ygritte died, I was just like in a consistent crying state. Like there was never a point where I wasn't crying. I was either like I was always
Everything was making you cry
I was
more
still
and more.
I was always either just still crying over the last thing, and then a new thing popped up, and then I got a whole new thing to cry about,
They're
and
definitely
like I
twisting
just
the knife.
I was crying like. And after this episode, I took a break. I took a 1 month break. I was like, I mean, I just binged all of it, but I was like, and I just cried for 2 hours, and I was like, that's it.
Yeah.
I need a break. But
Yeah, that was heavy. That was the closest I think I've been to crying so far, honestly. I got misty-eyed, okay? They weren't tears. Alright.
You didn't cry when Ygritte died?
No.
No, but he got all misty-eyed when they were fighting,
but I mean-
and she shot him with arrows with the lip quiver.
the lip quiver
Misty
got me.
The lip
eyes.
quiver.
Oh yeah,
The
that
lip
was
quiver.
that was the closest you came.
Yeah.
He says misty-eyed, but I saw tears. All right?
I'm able to retract them back into my eye sockets. Yeah.
That's quite a skill you
It's
got
like a
there.
disk drive for tears after this week anyway.
And called us the
I
children.
bet.
But we
The
were
children.
long before them. Come, he waits for you.
Who waits?
Oh, these are like, reminds me of Peter Pan or something.
Yeah, but
Lost Boys.
they remind me of elves. The way she looked, I don't know, like a
The children of
nymph?
the
The roots.
forest.
Raven.
I do too. I wonder if that's this three-eyed bugger.
Here's your bird.
Jojen knew they'd make it. And he knew he had to sacrifice himself probably from the get-go.
He knew everything.
Selfless till the end.
You're the three-eyed raven.
Oh shit.
My brother,
He led us to you, and now
He knew what would happen. I've been watching you. All of you. All of your lives. Now you've come to me at last, Brandon Stark.
Going to help me walk again.
You'll never walk again, but you will fly.
Cool.
I thought he was going to say climb.
Oh, that would have been cool. Hey, there's a gal. What's Brienne's up to? Podrick, wake up!
Horses.
I hobbled them last night.
It's at least 30 miles to the Eyrie from here.
Where's the horses?
Podrick lost them by accident.
Shit. Well, at least they're not in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, right? With only lichen to eat. Ah. You are fulfilling your quest.
People coming. You can shit later, there's people coming.
I like your sword. Are we getting close to the bloody gate?
About 10 more miles. But you know how to use that sword?
I do.
Does it have a name?
Oathkeeper.
Mine's Needle.
Aww.
Name.
Oh, badass woman talking to each other.
7 blessings. I'm Brienne of Tarth, this is Podrick Payne.
Single Clegane. The Hound.
Maybe they could team up together. That'd be quite a duo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's putting 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
You are your Stark.
There you go.
I asked
Oh,
if
shit.
you wanted something.
You're not a northerner.
No, but I swore a sacred vow to protect her.
Why didn't you?
She commanded me to bring Jaime Lannister back to King's Landing.
You're paid by the Lannisters.
I'm not paid by the Lannisters.
No. Fancy sword you got there.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
Valerian steel.
Jaime Lannister gave it to me.
Go on, Brienne of fucking Tarth. Tell me that's not Lannister gold.
The bloody gate's 10 miles.
I swore to your mother by the old
I
gods
don't
and the
care
new.
what you swore.
She's not coming with you.
She is.
Valerian steel. I always wanted some Valerian steel.
I'll take you to safety.
Safety? Where the fuck's that? Winterfell is a pile of rubble. There's no safety, you dumb bitch. You don't know that by now. You're the wrong one to watch over her.
And that's what you're doing? Watching over her?
Yeah.
Aye, that's what I'm doing.
Aye.
Epic fight. Can't we just be friends?
I don't think so. Not right now.
Not at the moment.
I hate it when the show pits 2 of your favorite characters against each other.
I know. But it's also like epic and awesome at the same time.
Behemoth.
There you go, Brienne.
Damn. That's a move.
Dude.
That's a move.
Oof.
Oh!
Right.
Oh!
Baby maker.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh! Jeez!
She just Mike Tyson'd him.
Yeah. And spit it out.
Oh, no wonder he's so ugly. He's been fucking getting his ass kicked for his whole life. I didn't think that was going to come to blows, man.
Arya! Arya! Arya!
I would have waited a little longer.
I'm glad I took a shower before I came over here, because now I'm all fucking like pit sweaty and shit. Jeez.
You still here?
Of course. Oh, jeez.
It's like compound fracture.
Up here.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
Unless there's a maester hiding behind that rock. I killed by a woman. I bet you like that. Go on. Go after her.
Put him out of his misery first.
You won't last a day out there.
I'll last longer than you.
You remember where the heart is. Fuck it. I'm ready. Go on, girl. Another name off your list. You kept promising me.
Everyone she's known and loved has died. I think that's the last thing she wants to do.
Do I have to beg you? Do it. Do it.
Dead men need no gold.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
She's cold.
That is cold as shit, man.
Get on with it, you son of a whore.
Is that any way to speak about her mother?
You thought?
It's like a little Lannister coup. Hey, Dad, I'm fucking my brother. Also, don't kill my other brother. Spring in the coop.
Ah.
Fucking feelies after feelies after feelies, man.
Farewell, little brother. Jaime. Thank you.
Dude, for a second, I thought that was Cersei trying to, like,
Oh my God.
spoil it. I'm like, what? She's, like, Navy sealed up underneath the floor to, like, trip him or something? Tywin's chambers. Kill Tywin. That would be epic. Is Tywin messing with his...
Tywin.
Yes, he is.
My lion.
My lion.
Fuck, man.
I'm sorry.
Guess you didn't expect that. Didn't pin him for like the crime of passion type.
She was trying to kill him.
She called Tywin my lion. Joffrey's bow.
Oh, that's the little joint to crank the arrow back?
Yeah.
Tyrion, who released you? Your brother, unexpecting, always had a soft spot for you. This is how you want to speak to me?
All my life, you've wanted me dead.
But you refused to die. I respect that. Even admire it. I'll never let ill in pain take your head. You're my son.
You put him on the front lines.
I loved her.
Who?
Shay. I murdered her. With my own hands.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
She was a whore.
Last words.
Say that word again.
And what? You'll kill your own father in the privy?
I am your son, and you sentenced me to die. You knew I didn't poison Joffrey.
Enough. We'll go back to my chamber.
I can't go back there. She's in there.
Are you afraid of a dead whore?
He said it again.
Last word. You're getting another one there, Capitan.
You're no son of mine. I have always been your son.
What have you done? Trust me, my friend. I brought you this far.
It's the same box that dude was in.
I think the dude's out, at least.
I know the dude's out. The dude's
Right, it is.
That's trust. But I guess what else are you gonna do? Just drop that box off the side if you want to do. You're totally helpless. Unless you're David Blaine or, you know, David Copperfield.
Somebody found the king dead.
I imagine he knows what
yeah.
Tywin did.
Tywin.
The hand of the king.
Yeah.
Varys is like, you know what? I better leave too, actually. That's my guess right there. Like,
I would be
he knew
surprised
that it
if
was
that
going
was
to
his
happen.
plan the whole time. He's got to guard the box.
Sadly, my sir, I never forget a thing.
Arya.
On her own.
God, that's beautiful.
I want to see the captain.
You're seeing him?
I want to go north.
I'm not going north, child. I'm going home.
Wait, I have something else.
More silver won't make a difference.
It's not silver.
Say the words.
How did you?
Valam Morghulis.
Save your gold, honey. You're going to Bravos.
God, this is the best show ever.
I told you nothing of significance happens in this episode.
That, hands down, favorite episode so far.
This is the best show I've ever seen.
It was so good. Yeah, I don't need that anymore.
Yeah, that episode was fucking unbelievable.
That episode was like getting in a fist fight with like 8 orangutans. You know, just you get like punched from every angle. They got these long arms. hitting you from out of nowhere.
I remember saying to my dad, I wonder if I would still cry at Ygritte's death. That was my biggest wonder. If I would just cry again watching just that scene. I wasn't expecting to literally cry over everything again.
It's a lot of really sad stuff that happened. There's a lot of really emotional stuff that happened.
Oh,
I mean,
man, the Tyrion and Shay thing, still just...
Yeah.
And especially
Tywin.
Especially rewatching it with you, by the way. Knowing that's how it all played out with Shay, I couldn't stop falling in love with her.
Yeah.
Again. She's just, it's so,
Yeah.
I tried. I fell in love with her all over again.
Course,
I got my heart broken all
So
over
did I.
again.
She was dead to me when I saw her in Tywin's bed.
Oh.
Yeah, but
My
Tyrion
lion.
saying, I'm sorry,
I know.
that kills me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he was just looking for his pops. He didn't expect that extra
No.
little dagger, in the heart.
No.
And
Yeah, right.
That
He was going to say...
That was self-defense to a certain
You
degree,
know
but it was
what?
also a crime of passion.
Do
and
you
he just
think he would have gone through with killing his dad?
I don't think
had
he
that
went there to
not
kill his
just
dad.
happened?
I don't think he went there to kill his dad.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he did either.
You
I think
he just went there to confront him?
he went there
Yeah.
to be like, hey,
But then that happened, and he saw
And
that
he went
crossbow on the wall,
over
and
the
he
edge.
was over the edge.
Over the edge. One poke too far after a lifetime of
beating.
torment. Yeah.
A lifetime of being poked.
Yeah.
Smashed.
He's spent more time in the dungeon than Jaime at this point in the show, right? Or about equal.
No,
about
no,
equal,
no. Jamie
about
was
equal.
Jamie was in shackles for like
Like
almost
a year.
2 years.
2 years? Okay.
Like a year and a half. I don't know. Jamie was definitely a prisoner longer than Tyrion.
And I
was.
think he got way shittier treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they kind
Tyrion,
of
I
kept him
think-
outside, like,
Tied to a tree.
shackled and tied. Yeah.
No, Jamie definitely was prisoner for much longer. I think
Okay.
Tyrion in total.
But this
he
is
was,
the second time Tyrion's been in prison.
Yeah, but the first time he was there for like maybe a week, and the second
Maybe a week.
Okay,
Are you
so-
kidding? By Game of Thrones standards, he was there for a few months.
he was resolved within like two episodes.
Yeah, which was 2 weeks for us.
Fire
Which
God
is-
blood magic. Has that all been resolved now? Freaking I can't even Joffrey's dead. He was one
Joffrey's
of the
dead.
3 leeches.
Oh yeah,
Rob
the
Snow.
leeches. Rob Stark.
Rob Stark, I'm sorry. Rob
Right.
Stark.
He was a
Yeah,
leech.
he's dead. And who was the third one?
Oh, the
Tywin.
Tywin.
Well,
He's dead.
no, Theon's dad.
Oh, you're right. Greyjoy.
Greyjoy.
No, he's not dead.
He's not dead yet.
But he was one of the leeches.
Okay. So Tywin was just a bonus.
I don't think they said Tywin.
I don't think they did either. But
yeah, it was Theon.
Theon's
Yeah.
dad. Who doesn't care about him at all.
Right.
No, and it's not even
old crusty
We didn't
curmudgeon.
see that's the only person
Oh, yeah,
I
we
think
haven't
we didn't
seen
see
Theon.
was Theon.
Yeah. And there were some pretty reek heavy episodes. I won't
Yeah.
I won't call him Theon anymore.
Reek.
You
It's
know?
unfortunate, but it's happened.
But yeah, dude. Wow. I would honestly, I know you guys have shit to do.
We don't have shit to do.
Oh,
Well,
I have shit to do.
I got to get up the hill, but not like now. But all I'm saying is that episode was so good, I would rewatch it like immediately. Like just because there's so much
Yeah.
going
it's
on.
A lot.
It's a lot. It was so
It
much.
ties up loose ends. It
I didn't want
opens,
to,
it
we
opens knots.
we didn't want to say anything when you first got here, but I was so excited.
best episode
I mean,
I've
oh
seen.
my god, this episode
glad
is
you
so
didn't.
fucking filled.
And I'm so glad you didn't. I
Yeah.
feel like we've probably now learned
Yeah,
to not say anything.
right.
All right. So I do want to bring up one theory.
What's your theory?
There is kind of this common duality between the Mountain and the Hound right now. They're both down and out. Is one gonna survive, one pass away, or are they both gonna fucking rally? Because they're both like super strong. I do not believe that the Hound is dead, and I do not believe that the Mountain is dead.
Dude, I can't really speak for the Mountain because he's in the hands of a mad scientist,
Right.
but Dude, did you see his
I saw he had a compound fracture. I also saw
Right in the
they had
middle
2
of
horses.
nowhere.
So if he was able to get to his horse,
You think he can
Without a-
stand?
he's a strong ass
fucking leg was broke right
Bone
there.
is sticking
I know he had
out.
a compound fracture.
There's no way he
His
could stand back
humer
up
or whatever
and
it
walk
is.
his way to a horse and then ride a horse.
God, then she should have put him out of his misery. I mean,
I see. That's what I think is a very character-defining moment for Arya.
where she's just like, I'm dead inside. And
Exactly. I'm a badass.
I don't trust anyone.
To
I don't
so
even trust.
much of an extreme, I won't even do
Here.
you this favor.
Hi, I'm Brienne of Tarth. I'm here to, free you from your, captive,
But she can't trust anybody.
I know. And then she's like, I was sent to liberate you and return you to my mom. And she's like, first she's like, my mom's dead. And then she's like, well, why didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she is a cold, hard
And
bitch. And now she's going to see the dude.
And technically, if the Hound was on her death list the entire time,
Right.
I feel like it
She
would
was
make
just waiting
more
to check him
sense. I feel
Even though he had probably
I think he grew to like her.
been
He
growing
loved
on her.
Yeah.
but
I don't think he'd seen much
I-
kindness in his life.
I feel like in her mind, it was a worse death because she still hated him. I
Yeah.
think she loved him,
She
but
loved
still
him and hated him
him.
at the same time.
And she was
I'm
like,
not sure why she hated him so bad.
"Oh, she
'cause
killed her
she killed.
friend.
Yeah.
He killed her friend, and he was a part
And
of
that
the
was all the
Lannisters."
beginning of it.
And
Yeah, that was.
she's got a lot of hate built up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And now we've got the lost children in this magical tree that's always autumn that can throw fucking firebombs.
Yeah, and who are these children?
Who are these kids? And who is this guy that has had many forms, but now he's seen them through 1,000 different eyes? He's like the master wog. That's my theory.
Right.
He's like the
Jojen died.
he's the three-eyed raven.
And Jojen
Yeah.
died.
Jojen
Oh,
died.
Jojen died.
That's when I started losing it. That's when I was like, if the cameras were off, you guys,
Yeah, when
it would be waterworks up in this bitch. I just got out of a relationship, and I've been trying not to cry the entire time. So, no, it's it might be good for YouTube, but I'm not doing it. Not.
I'm not.
When
gonna say
I
anything.
first watched that part, I don't know what came over me, but all of a sudden I was freaked out that Hodor was about to die. So I started sobbing uncontrollably because I was like, Hodor's about to die, and then
Hodor
he
was
didn't
like,
die.
player
So I
one,
was like,
activate.
thank God. But
activate.
I was still that part where she just she kills his own sister.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But he knew.
Yeah, he knew from
Yeah,
the
he
get-go.
knew
He
from the
knew.
from the get-go.
Now, Bran, you better live up, man.
Yeah, Bran.
You got some shoes to fill. All right.
Are the Starks ever gonna be reunited, or is he just gonna be with the lost kids, and
Probably
then she's
not.
just gonna go hang out with Homeboy and murk a couple more people?
Yeah, probably.
Wow. And Oberyn got him with poison. That's so sneaky.
You're almost halfway through. Can you believe
I
that?
am
he is
halfway
halfway
through.
He is halfway through. I know the last 2 seasons are cut short, so it's a little
But
confusing.
they're longer episodes. But
They are longer episodes, so.
We're right at the give or take a little bit
so
halfway.
for me to be halfway through and still have no fucking idea what the hell's going on. I know what's going on. I just don't know where it's going. That's cool. Normally I'm pretty good with that stuff. But
You have no idea.
Oh my God.
I say this every time.
Daenerys
but
has a
for
dragon on the
real,
loose?
you have to see what Hawkeye
Dragon on the loose and 2 in the dungeon.
2 in the dungeon and
And
shackles.
she does not like that. She
That
cried.
made me cry. That made me cry.
That made you cry.
I love animals.
I
They
know.
were
They were
crying
putting
for
spirit
her.
in the dungeon.
They were crying for her. It was so sad.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Well,
Some of
We gotta
us
go.
have to go.
We have to work. I'm sure you all have to work too in the morning.
Or
I'm gonna go watch some other reactions on that episode because
Cool.
that's
Yeah.
I
be careful though.
Oh no, I know.
Be
If it's anywhere past where I'm at, I am not going.
No,
to.
I just mean be careful reading titles to videos.
No, he knows who to watch.
No, the second you
Who
start,
do you watch?
looking up reaction videos,
All I do is like
in the
season.
The thumbnails.
The suggested will be like blah 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 death, blah 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 fight.
Right.
Like you could easily look it up and it would be like Joffrey's death. Or
Yeah. I look things up. I don't look at the thumbnails.
You gotta
I'm
be
just trying to,
really careful.
I'm just gonna do season 4, episode 10, Game of Thrones reaction.
But if you're good with peripherals, which I have a feeling you
I
are,
have terrible eyesight, and I just use my phone because I don't have a computer.
I just want you to be careful, Ryan.
I know. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Oh my gosh.
It's a
Our
dangerous
next
game.
episode is the beginning of season 5.
Season 5. That is my coworker's favorite season.
Really?
Yeah. So
I would
he's
love to
been
hear
really
his thoughts
excited.
on that.
He's been really
Oh,
excited.
my favorite season is 6.
Okay.
So
And 8. And
That was my
7.
favorite episode though by far.
4
6, 7, and 8.
and
And 4.
4.
4 is really good. It's not my favorite season.
That was
my favorite.
That was the best episode I've seen so far, in my opinion.
What did we
couldn't
tell
watch
you?
that. You couldn't watch that out of context and say that because
Right.
like so many things have been building to these points, and then they're just like, all right, we're gonna knock this down the stairs. You're tripping and falling. You're gonna have to use your life alert to get out of this situation. You, sir, you're gonna be rectified here. You finally made it to the tree. There's so many good things and so many bad things.
Yeah.
That's
So
why
it's like this.
it keeps getting better and better and better.
Yeah.
It does.
Now I'm all balmy. I gotta go shower again.
All right, guys.
All right.
Don't
We love
forget
you
to
so
hit-
much. Thanks for joining us.
Signing out.
Signing out. Adios.